on Twitter.
Follow him now. He's got hot takes.
He said, if you're going to talk about BLM, don't be cryptic about it.
Exactly.
Come forward.
Shout it
and
from the rooftops.
I agree.
So where did they get that there was a Black Lives Matter thing?
Don't know.
Just made it up.
Don't know.
So what did she say this week?
This week she said, if you have... Also, notably after the Love Island promo, and if you're familiar with UK Love Island, and Caroline Flack, the old presenter, who we recently lost to suicide, who said...
I can't even think about that. It's just so
awful. Who said on social media, be kind, and then there was a sort of be kind movement. Julie said after the Love Island promo, if you have the choice between being right or being kind, always choose kindness.
Now, I don't feel like that... I don't actually agree with that.
Neither does my boyfriend.
No.
He laughed. He was like, ha!
It's stupid. Like, I would rather be... That's like saying, okay, be kind and give out false information.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You can be right. You can be right and be kind at the same time.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
I think that's...
Do you know what? You're right.
Bollocks. Oh. Ooh. The lights are flashing on and on.
The flashing mode.
Jesus. Hold on.
Is Julie going to release like a quote book for Christmas or something? Because what's going on here?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's read this again. If you have the choice of being right or being kind, always choose kind. Can't I be kind and right? Hold on. BB on Blast is neither kind nor right.
No.
We're out of the market already. We're
we
wrong
right.
and mean.
We're wrong and strong.
We're wrong and problematic, so I've heard back in the day.
Who told us? Was it Lawkins that were problematic?
No, Luke.
Luke Stammen.
Yeah, he said we can be problematic at times. Well, I think it's because I'm old. Don't you think?
You're not old.
I know, I think I'm like the Memphis
Don't you start that.
No.
Oh, my grandma's racist.
No,
but she's old.
I think I am like the Memphis of the podcasting world. Like, I'm like, hey, kids. But I think I am like, they're like, oh, fucking hell, this bitch. I think I am like that.
I'm not getting any younger either, so...
Oh, you're younger than me.
Well, that's the fact.
That will never change unless I die. Then you get older than me. It's true. It's the only way.
God.
Stop planning. Right, let's get
If Lindsay does die, who should take over from her?
That's a good question. I think Rowan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it should be good. Should be better, if anything.
That should be loud as fuck.
Oh,
people's eardrums would be gone.
She's literally being underscore loud.
She is.
Rowan, yeah. I sanction Rowan as my predecessor. No, not predecessor. Post-decessor.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Post-decessor.
It is now.
The follow.
You've heard it here today first. Fragile femininity and post-decessor.
Predecessor. Okay, episode 8. Come on, let's go on with this. Tyler won, and he went, that's for Angela. Oof.
Oh, God. Angela's on Wine Safari. She's not bothered about that.
That is not Angela on Wine Safari.
Isn't it? Who was the Wine Safari person? That was Angela.
That was Holly.
Same thing.
Yeah. Angela's
Are they the same season?
Yeah, Angela's... For fuck's sake, Angela's even uglier than Holly, if that's possible.
Ugh.
She
I don't remember what Holly is.
Fucking bag of spanners. Anyway,
nice to see her on the side there in the HH room, on the dressing board.
Tyler said he's going to go after Kaysar and Janelle. Woo! Janelle was doing her own flim-flam here. She said the noms haven't happened yet, but I could work magic. You never know what's going to happen. And I was like, yeah, you never know.
Yeah, as soon as they started to focus on Janelle and Kaysar, you knew what was happening.
Yeah, they would get... How much airtime
You said the same. You're like, if they've got airtime, you know they're in trouble. And I knew straight away.
So true. Kaysar said he won it fair and square, and I'm not going to grovel and beg. Maybe you should try.
You have to. Sorry.
Cody said Janelle and Kaysar have been stirring up drama in this house. No, they've not been stirring up drama. I'll tell you what's happened.
They've just been having a nice time, actually.
Let me tell you what's happened.
Yeah, do.
They befriended Nicole A. They were telling her things like, we need to go get this person, that person, because they thought Nicole A was on their side.
Yeah.
Nicole A went back and told everyone else. So that's why Janelle and Kaysar are fucked, because of Nicole A. Because of boring ass Nicole A with her unicorns. Take your unicorn, take your dad, take your, watercolours or whatever the fuck, and your podcast, and go, fuck yourself. I wish I could have ended that sentence more creatively.
No, but sometimes you just got to go for the lowest common denominator. There was a have-nots, have you got anything for the have-nots thing, where they had to, I think the outgoing have-nots had to pick...
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Who would be next. Wait a minute.
Hold on, I've got some...
Hold up, I'm doing the hand.
Where the fuck is that? I'll tell you what I got.
Doing the topaz hand.
I wish I never told Jack about that because that would be a good season to watch it. Now he knows about that. It's like, how can I cover that shit up? I could just put this on and be like, what season is this? No one knows.
Yeah.
But Topaz is quite a memorable name as well. So I've got Tyler told Enzo and Cody that he doesn't trust Bay or Day. Okay. Then they created this Slick Six fake alliance with Day and Bay and Danny to cover up. Do you know who's in the Slick Six?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't.
Oh
yeah, then have-nots.
It's Nicole Franzel, Danny. I don't actually know.
No,
I don't know.
Don't matter.
Christmas probably.
People we don't like. So then, do you like the alliance name Slick Six?
I mean, it's okay.
Makes me think sick. Sick. Sicker.
There's been worse.
Let's just call it the Vomit Gang. So then, the have-not selection, David goes, I really want to choose Memphis, but, I'm too scared. Didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he said he was too scared.
No, disclaimer, I was framing a poster and putting it on my wall during this episode, so I was slightly distracted.
Alright, I'll take the wheel. Like Jesus.
There was a spat between Nicole F and Janelle. Can we go to that? That was good. That was good. You want good TV? That was it. That was right there.
Okay, tell me what was good about that.
Nicole F, made some comment when she put Janelle on the block, and was not on the block.
I've got the comment.
Room. Go on.
I'm going to pick someone who hasn't done it before and likes to talk about me, Janelle.
Yeah. She was asking. She's begging for it. She's asking for it.
What's that?
Pooja. Pooja from Big Boss.
Oh, I see.
You know, the woman who smashed up the broom.
Oh, yeah.
You know that.
I remember.
And then Janelle went on the rant in the
whole
diary
house
room.
The whole house was like, when Nicole said that.
And I liked the way Janelle took the piss out of Nicole
F's
nasal voice in the diary room. And to see someone to see a housemate in the diary room coming for someone not on the script, just as themselves, that was quite refreshing for this Big Brother.
Refreshing, yeah. That's what Janelle and Kaysar do best, be themselves in the diary room. Although they're still a little bit scripted, but they're not as much as everyone else is.
No.
Yeah, Janelle said, Nicole plays a snake game. She likes to backstab, lie, and cry about it. She doesn't like confrontation, but guess what? I do.
Hey!
But then when Janelle came out, she didn't really
do. And the Diary Room Award 2020 goes to...
But then when she came out, she didn't really do... Janelle didn't really do fuck all, did she?
But give good Diary Room, that would do.
But when Nicole went in the diary room, she went, oh, did I really just say that out loud? Fuck off. So then Nicole was chatting away to someone going, and Janelle walked past and went, oh, just stop. Stop.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a goodbye kind of attitude.
And then she went, okay, whatever. But I wish she'd said more than that. I wish she'd just been like, look, you little piece of shit. You're nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know why your husband is going to marry you. Hopefully he's going to dump you after this. You fucked half the people in the Big Brother house. You're annoying. Everyone on Twitter thinks you're a little cunt. Take your binder and shove it up your arse.
The binder.
That is what Janelle should have said.
Yeah.
I'll be Janelle's scriptwriter from now on. And then in the diary room, Janelle said, I just can't stand her nasally voice any longer. Kaysar said, it's going to be a rough week. We always seem to get everyone's attention. I think it's just because we're really cool. That's what he said to Janelle. And then he said to Janelle, it's you, me, and Memphis.
Memphis has not got your back, guys.
And he said they said they hoped Memphis would win the safety suite and save one of them.
Oh, no.
Yeesh.
If you had not both played your safety suite passes already, you would not be in the position, and that's the worst part of this.
If you had not taken your finger off that button in season 6, Kaysar, if you had not listened to Dr. Will in season 7, Kaysar, it's like Kaysar plays the same. Every single person in the house plays the same game every single time. The only person I've ever seen switch up their game was Dan Giesling, who switched it up from being very, very good to being very, very evil. And even that didn't work out in the end, so... You
got to have a full switch around when you come back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see you again, Kaysar, in BB22, I'm sure.
It will look even worse than he does now. Kaysar does still look... I'm not saying...
He looks like a nice, normal guy.
Yeah.
I like him.
But he used to be... fucking smoking hot. Anyway.
Now, I haven't got any notes until the bidet section, so let me know when you get there.
Okay, I shall do. So, Kaysar said in the DR, this week could go wrong in a number of ways. Well, yeah. Janelle said to Memphis, they have half the house. And Memphis said, I will use the safety suite on you if I win it. And then Janelle said
Lies.
in the DR, he didn't look me in the eye when he said that.
She knew it.
I knew it. And then Janelle said, if you went and used it on us, they would be pissed. And I put Janelle looked very shiny in the diary room.
Oh, you know what that is?
Yeah.
The vampire peel.
And Janelle said, I just want to make a big splash. And Kaysar said, same. And I've put, that is the fucking problem. Stop coming in there making the big splash.
Ironically, she does look a bit like Daryl Hannah in Splash.
It's all that hair. Okay, Enzo bidet section I've written.
So they're all going wild over the fact that they've got a bidet, they're saying. In
What?
the
How did they say it? Bidet.
A
Bidet.
bidet.
It's like that's what they have in Big Brother Canada.
Yeah,
the
Marissa
bidet. The
Coquette.
bidet.
Well,
Was that Marissa Baguette?
Marissa Coquette. I didn't say Baguette. I said Coquette. She's currently looking for a appropriate bidet for the celebrity housemates.
You're being Frenchist.
So, what is your view on a bidet? It's the sort of thing that when you go away on holiday and there's this thing in the room and you're like, oh, what's this weird thing? It's like half a toilet.
I'll give you a chance to guess what my view on a bidet is.
Absolutely disgusting.
It's vile. Anything shooting water your ass. Cold water, no thank you.
Well,
Go on.
do you know what?
Go on.
What they haven't got a bidet.
Oh.
I don't think they've got a bidet. I think they've got
A bidet. No, how do we actually say it? I've forgotten.
a bidet.
Bidet. Yeah, bidet. And they said bidet.
I think... God, that's just reminded me of a story.
Go and tell the story, you know it's going to begin. We got all night.
You know, the majority of people listening to this will be American. So, you know what we
Yes,
call... So in McDonald's, you've got a fish burger. What's it called?
Oh, don't do this. Don't play me like this.
What's it called? The fish burger.
I feel I don't like to say
Yeah, go
it.
on.
Fillet o fish.
No!
Fillet of fish.
Fillet of fish. It's
Yeah,
a
that's the
fillet
thing. No,
of
but
fish.
I have heard people say fillet o fish. That's how you meant to say it.
Sounds like
no.
My name's Filet o fish.
It's got the R and then it's got the apostrophe. Gaz, I ain't joking.
In America, they call it a fish fillet.
Oh.
I think.
Fillet,
a fish fillet.
fillet o fish. That's how you meant to say it here.
So I was once in...
I'm embarrassed that I had to say that. Because
a
I would
fillet
never...
of fish?
Yeah. My mum has that sometimes and I just say fillet fish.
Oh, it's
I don't
fillet
say
of
the
fish.
O. Yeah.
Oh, like it's a fillet of fish instead of a fillet of fish.
Yeah, like the
I
O
didn't know
apostrophe.
that.
That's what it actually is.
Oh, like Toys R Us.
Fillet o fish. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a fillet. We say a fillet of fish. In America, they
Yeah,
say fillet.
chicken fillet.
Now, when I was living in Thailand many years ago, I was in a restaurant, a McDonald's restaurant, I believe.
It's funny the way you say McDonald's. You say McDonald's. I say McDonald's.
McDonald's restaurant.
It ain't got an A in it,
No,
you
it
know.
doesn't. It's a big Mac, but it's a McDonald's.
Oh my! What the fuck?
Jeez.
This is mind blowing. Carry on.
I was in a McDonald's with my English friend, and there was an American there, and I said, "Oh, I might get a fillet of fish." And this American was like, "What?" No, or maybe the American said, "I'll get a fish fillet," and I was like, "What?"
Ooh,
are you talking
that
about?
sounds. I like that. It sounds posher.
And I was
Fish
like,
fillet.
"Yeah, it sounds
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's going to
don't
come
they
on a
have
plate."
They have Chick-fil-A as well, don't they? Isn't that a restaurant in America?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard them say it on Judy Girl.
We
Or
were
Sister Speak.
We were like, "You what? It's called a fillet fish." Like, what are you on about? And the guy was like, "Look." We said like, "No."
You said.
The guy said, "What do you call it? A duvet?" And we're like, "No, it's a duvet."
Yeah.
And then the guy goes, "Do you go to the ballet?" And my friend went, "If the ballet's not on, yeah." That was the response. I'll never forget that conversation.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Why are we talking about the
I
fillet?
fuck no. The bidet.
Oh, the bidet. Anyway, I don't believe they've got a bidet.
No, go on.
I believe they've got a Japanese toilet.
Oh, go on.
If you ever have used a Japanese toilet,
No, but I know they've got a lot of buttons on
it
the
will
toilet. in
change
Japan.
your fucking life.
Oh,
That's why
I don't
they're all
want to
going
use
mad
it.
about it.
Then you go back to normal and you're like, oh shit.
Right, I took Dan to a Japanese restaurant in central London, in Soho, in Chinatown.
Go to Soho. Oh.
It's actually a fusion restaurant. They do Japanese burgers with Wagyu beef.
I don't really know what a fusion restaurant is, but
Fusion is where you take one cuisine and mix it with another. So burgers,
like a
American,
hybrid.
like a hybrid. Burgers, American. Introduce Wagyu beef, Japanese. fusion burger. They also do a cheeseburger roll. So it's a spring roll